Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. This is SilverHyena, and we have another exciting video. Now, what these are the Crayola Artist Colored Pencils. Although you probably guessed that, because it's kind of obvious right there. Now, while these come in the nifty tin and everything, these aren't the Crayola signature. These are just Crayola Artist Colored Pencils, but we are going to try them out anyway. We also have a Prismacolor Col-Erase in white. Those of you that saw my Dick Blick unboxing, remember that these were in the package as well, so I really want to try this out. And this is the Strathmore toned tan paper that I had picked up at Daniel Smith. Daniel Smith, anybody representing Daniel Smith? If you're watching this, I love your store. Contact me. Alrighty. Anyways. So, here is what the paper looks like on the inside. And that is really nice. It's got a smooth surface, but it's decently thick. So what I want to do first is some swatches, and I've also got my favorite inking pens, my white gel pens, and a couple of metallic gel pens that I haven't bothered to put back, but since they're on my table, we're going to try them out on this paper anyway. And we've got my white Faber-Castell pens to try out. So, let's get to swatching. Although, of course, before we swatch, we must open. This is always a special moment. I love unboxing these for the first time for you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. This tin is just beautiful. Crayola, you guys have done it again with your magnificent tins. You never disappoint. Okay. We will not let the plastic defeat us. But now, alas, the pristine tin is no longer pristine, for my paw prints shall adorn it forever and ever. Look at that. Ooh. Let me toss that real quick. I found this at Walmart, by the way. It was about $16, $17, give or take. Okay, I think I opened this upside down. Oops. Okay, yep, I was. Oh, wow, look at that. The presentation looks very nice. Hang on. Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it looks really, really nice, but it's not terribly practical. I've already gotten everything all messed up. Sorry. Like, I don't really see any kind of grip thing. Crayola. Let's see some finger grips included. A helpful tip, mind you. I'm not trying to sound like a total snob. Okay. I'm just gonna grab. I know they're not in order anymore. Well, we've got the video, so let's enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop this over here. Got all of the colors laid out. Come on, camera, focus. Hey, don't do this to me. Don't do me dirty like that. There's also just a particular scent to fresh colored pencils. I mean, it might sound kind of weird even on the creepy side, but I love the smell of new colored pencils. Okay. They feel really nice and sleek. I like the black barrel. You've got the name right there. You got the color on the end. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I am going to swatch these out, and I'm going to take off my jacket because I'm getting kind of warm too. All right, just a moment. Okay, so here are the initial pencil swatches. Oh boy, I think that they look better in real life than they are appearing on camera. Overall, they swatched down okay. They felt smooth. I mean, the box says smooth, vibrant colors, perfect for blending and shading. Well, I say we put that to the test. And then after that, we'll try out these other mediums. So, I'm just gonna try blending these two. I've got some space over there. Thing with colored pencils is that you gotta be light. You don't want to get too heavy-handed with them, which is something I am trying to work on. I can be very, very impatient, and colored pencils is a great way to train yourself to not be impatient, because you've really got to get the layers down, you got to make them work together. Look at that. So far, so good. Okay, here I'm gonna scoop this aside. Oh, turned off my light by accident. Scooting aside the tin, and I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go the other way now. Just keep it light, keep it easy. Ooh. So far I'm liking this. And I really like this toned paper. It just brings a little something different to the party. And let's go back in with the other one. Okay. Well, I should probably go on with a few more layers. I mean, it feels really nice, really smooth. Oh wow, that's done. Anyways, there's a little bit of a waxy shine. Kind of like Prismacolors almost. But after these initial swatches, I'm really excited to try these out in an actual illustration. Anyways, I'm gonna swatch out the rest of these, put the color pencils back where they belong, and you'll be hearing from me then. Just a moment. Okay, so the swatching is done. I must say I'm a little disappointed in the Prismacolor color erase. I thought for sure that would have shown up better, but I'll try it on some other paper. I've got some black paper I want to try it out on. That's a video for another time. Anyways, the Uniball, glorious, and of course the black shows up. The Milky Pop and the Jelly Roll are a little on the spotchy side, but that also could just be because those pens are old. So take that what you will. The silver and the gold gel pen, beautiful. The Faber-Castell white, passable. So I'm gonna grab a different color erase pencil and sketch out a thumbnail, I guess. I know. A thumbnail from me. Another one. Just don't get used to it now. Alright. Be back in a moment. Okay, so here is the little thumbnail that you just watched me draw. So, 3 guesses as to what I really want to draw, and the first 2 don't count. If you said owl, good job! I try to be obvious. Anyways, I know that this set has a lot of bright colors. I was tempted by the blues and the greens and the pinks, but the last few times I have done anything with Crayola, it usually ends up becoming rainbow sherbet, as I call it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I love rainbows. But this time, I'm gonna stick with the more natural and neutral earth tones. So, we are gonna see this through together. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. I was a little bit worried that this particular paper might be sapping up some of these colors, so I tried out these pencils off camera on white sketch paper, and I just don't really think that these have the strongest pigmentation, but we are going to give them the benefit of the doubt. So without further ado, too late, I know, we're going to flip the page, and we are going to start our drawing. I think we're going to go this way this time. You know, maybe. I love the large eyes of owls. The large eyes and the pretty small beaks, they just, I mean, I know if you hugged one, it would probably rip your face off, but they're just so cute. Alright. Gonna go with the black color erase because I'm worried that the other ones just weren't showing up on camera as well. Alrighty, let's get going. Okay, so we've got our cute little line drawing here. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to think of the cutest and floofiest, snuggliest owl available. Comment below, did I nail it? Would you pet this owl if it actually existed? Okay, I don't really have an exact color palette, but in conjunction with the browns and the gray and the black and the white, I'm gonna see if I can utilize some red, orange, and maybe even some yellow in there. I'm gonna scoot that. These are gonna be the main colors. I might use some of these other colors down the line, but yep, it is time to put these to the test. So the more I use these colored pencils, the more I found that I wasn't terribly fond of them. For starters, the really waxy texture. During the swatching process, it wasn't so bad, but despite the decently thick paper, layering became difficult. For colored pencils that advertise, great for blending and shading, they were rather, not. Personally, I found that the regular Crayola colored pencils blend and shade better than these. Honestly, I really, really wanted to like these more than I did. Oh, the biggest negative? One of the brown pencils, you know, the pencils I really needed, the lead began to break. So I sharpen it. Well, I go to color again, and it breaks. Again. And again. I've ranted about this before, but I hate leads breaking off of colored pencils. It just makes me so freaking angry. So breakable, brittle leads. Huge negative. Any positives? Well, the tin that they come in is really, really cool. I'm sorry, but in between the price and the performance, finding much positive is difficult. The owl still turned out cute despite my troubles? Yay? Alrighty, here we are, all done. I wanted to use some of the paper color in the chest and in the wacky eyebrows there. Well, I do love the owl, I have to say. After the enjoyment I got out of the tricolor pencils, if you haven't seen that video yet, I will post a link in the description below. But after the joy I got out of those pencils, I had such high hopes for these, and it kind of fell flat. I mean, the brown, I had to throw that pencil away because it's like I would sharpen, break, sharpen, break, and I was just, I think it happened about 4 or 5 times, and I know I showed you guys some of that, and I just had enough. I lost my temper, and I just threw the dumb thing away. So, broken leads, that is a big negative. That is one of my major pet peeves with colored pencils. I hate it when you sharpen, lead breaks, sharpen, lead breaks, sharpen, lead breaks. You might have noticed, and I've ranted about this in another video too. I just don't remember which one. Anyways, again, love this tin. Love it. Beautiful tin. The pencils, for 16 bucks for a set of 24, I did expect better. As you can see, while it's not horrible, I mean, they're still usable. They're not awful. However, I'm not exactly inspired to buy them again unless they change the formula, step up their game in some way. So these, I mean, if you want to try these out for yourself, that's fine. Go for it. If you have tried these already, I want to hear what you guys have to say. But if I had to give a numerical rating, I would say about a 4 out of 10. I preferred just the regular Crayola color pencils to these. Yeah, save yourself some money. Just get a 24 pack or a 30, I think it goes up to 36. I'm not sure. And then there's the 50 pack and then the 100 pack. In fact, I think that a 50 pack of the Crayola color pencils, just the regular Crayola color pencils, is half or more of this price. Because like I said, I paid 16 bucks for this. And I think that at least 14 of that was the tin. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also be sure to hit the bell notifications so that you'll know when I post a new video. This is SilverHyena signing off. Stay creative, everybody. Bye! Hey, don't you do that, camera. You focus. Ugh.